What's going on, everybody? Welcome to day 2 here in Land of Spore. Where's the button? There's the button. Okay. So, here in day 2, this is the right opportunity to focus more on food because I've already lost one of my chicken wings on the hunger bar. I've been shot by an arrow, what was it, once or twice? And so I'm already down 2.5 hearts. Eating food is going to replenish your health. So we definitely need to get some food going. So how are we going to do that? What do we need? What do we need to think about? Well, what we really need to think about is how quickly wheat grows. Okay? So this was planted probably 2 minutes before the first day ended. And as you can see, it's not grown very much. So wheat is going to take a little bit of time, but we kind of need food right now. So what do we do about that? Well, the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and expand this wheat farm. The more wheat we can get to grow, obviously, it's better. It's going to help us a lot. Now, what did I talk about in the last episode? Well, I talked a lot about the importance of not going on rampages and killing all the animals you see. I talked about how important it is to instead figure out how many animals you have and figure out how soon you will be able to breed them, okay? Around here, there are tons of chickens. Chickens that are laying eggs once or twice a day. And if you pick those chickens up and throw them, I think the I think the odds are 1 out of 8. So what should happen is every time, yep, see that? So 1 out of 8 times you throw a chicken egg, it is going to spawn 1 to 3 chicks. So we've got really good luck breaking 2 eggs to get 2 chicks. That means the next few eggs that we throw down probably not going to give us chicks. But you get the point, all right? Basically, the more eggs you get, the better, because you can save those eggs just in your chest, and eventually you can kill a lot of these chickens, make a chicken coop somewhere, and use the eggs to repopulate your world with chickens. So because I know that, because I know we've got a lot of chickens and they're laying a lot of eggs, I know that I can go ahead and kill a couple of these guys. Now, why don't I go ahead and kill a ton of them? Because we don't need a ton of food right now. We just need a little bit just to get going. So we're going to go ahead and head back to the hidey hole. And we're going to cook up this chicken. And then I'll show you a very nice lucky break that I noticed. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to sit here and keep an eye on this fire because, yep, there it goes. The leaves are already burnt up. So now we're going to use this wooden axe. And the wooden axe should be enough, it looks like, to cook this chicken. Yeah, just enough. Just enough. All right, so check this out. Now we can make a chest. We're running low on wood, but that's okay for now. Come on, computer. Give me a chest. Whoa. That was weird. There we go. Okay. We'll just put the chest right there. We don't need this copper for now. And we're just going to save those eggs. And, again, I'll show you, but we're going to save it so that we can make a little chicken farm. All right, so I see some iron here. Oh man, if it's only one, that's too bad. Hmm. Oh, but you know what? I want to make some shears since there's sheep around, so that I can go ahead and make a bed. But I haven't tried this out. Does copper? Okay, so copper won't give us shears. It is gonna have to be iron. So maybe here on day 2, what we do is look around for iron because I don't remember anymore. I know it used to be when they put phantoms in the game. I know it used to be if you didn't go to sleep for 3 days, the phantoms would spawn. Do not want to be messing around with those guys. So if I can find one more iron somewhere, that would be really helpful, so that we can go ahead and go to bed and not even have to find out when the phantoms are going to spawn. I do see a tree up there. There's of course some over there too. I bet we'll find some iron in here. But we'll find some other things too that maybe don't want to have to deal with right now. Safe so far. Okay. Yeah, but no iron, no coal, not even copper down here. That's not so great. Not so great. That's sometimes that's the way it goes though. But we do need more wood. So this tree that I saw up here, don't see any iron or coal. This tree, I'm going to go ahead and chop this guy down and wait for the saplings to fall because I want to plant a couple of trees right by the hidey hole. And ooh, it had a bee's nest. That's pretty nice. All right. So we're not going to deal with the bee's nest right now. That will be in a little bit later of an episode. Probably episode 3. Let's replant this tree for those bees. And you can go ahead and break leaves to get saplings. You don't have to sit around and wait for them to break themselves. So we did get another sapling. So we got 2 saplings out of that tree, able to replant the one that we cut, and now we can plant another right by the house, which is on the top. There it is. Sun's going down pretty quick now, so I am probably not going to get more iron today. But I suppose I can grab this coal, which would be nice. Now, especially with the way my computer's lagging, I need to be very careful about my approach to getting this coal, because it wouldn't be so good to fall down into that ravine. All right, let's see. So I'm going to press shift. I'm going to walk right up to this block, and yep, I got it. That's great. Okay. And then we'll grab this one. And it looks like it's getting dark. Yeah. It is getting dark. We got 3 more coal. So this will be a good place to come back to for day 3. Just kind of walk around down there and hopefully find some iron. Because again, those phantoms are coming. Not exactly sure when, but they're coming. So if I can get a bed pretty quickly and stop that from happening, well, that'll be very nice. So back to the hidey hole we go. We're out of food, but hunger bar is full, so still don't really need to be at all concerned with that. And there we go. All right. Oh, actually, one more thing. Let's go ahead now and plant this tree right there. It's a good spot. So this is when Minecraft can get a little boring sometimes. It's night number 2, but we don't really have much to do. We don't have a bed, so we can't just go to sleep and automatically make it morning. We don't have any food to cook right now. We only have one iron ingot. That was really all we had to do with the furnace. So, what can we do other than putting ourselves in a bunch of danger by going outside and trying to kill mobs? Well, you know what? I don't know. Maybe we do that. Maybe we go ahead and mitigate the danger, meaning make it less dangerous. Let's see. How much iron for a shield? Only one. So this is a big decision. May not feel like it. We have one iron ingot. It only takes one to make a shield, but we do need two to make shears. So you have to think about, do we want to save that ingot to get the shears faster, or use it to get a shield and just hope that the next time I see iron, it's going to be 2 or 3? Well, it depends on what you want to do. It depends on how you want to play the game. And one thing that's on my mind is that, how do you do it? Oh, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man, I didn't even grab the ingot. It would be nice to get some string, because if I can get a couple of string, I can go ahead and start fishing. And that would be really nice because you can get 4 or 5 fish in just, I don't know, 5 minutes. Let's actually put that here. And here we go. I really hope this isn't a dumb idea with how my computer's lagging. But we are going to find out. So anyway, yeah, you can get a pretty good amount of fish in a pretty short time. And that would be a great food source here at the very beginning of the playthrough. Because the wheat takes a little while. It'd be a lot smarter to wait until you have enough wood to make a barn, or at least just fencing to put fences around animals and breed them. I like a good rain at night. This will be nice. This creeper, I don't really want to deal with him, but I think we have to. Oop. Oh, okay, not so bad actually. Not a big deal. And you might be saying to yourself, hey, why not see if there's 3 sheep here? Because if there's 3, you can kill one and breed the other 2. Oh, yeah, oh boy. Alright, I'm going back inside. The computer lag is just too bad. It is pretty bad now that this rain has kicked in. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. I think the rain actually makes the computer lag worse. Okay, you know what we can do at least is just make 3 more torches. I had 3 coal and 3 sticks. Not bad. So we got 13 torches now. Now I do need some food, but because it's nighttime, we can go out here, just place more torches, because now, you know, you can see where the darker areas are around your hidey hole. And you can use that as, you know, to your advantage by using this time at night to place more torches right around your hidey hole. Again, just to keep you safer when you come out in the morning. Okay. Oh. Okay, not bad. There's 2 more coming. Gotta make sure there's nobody behind me, though. Okay, now there's a spider coming into the fight. So we are going to get indoors, hopefully. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Dang it. I sure don't want to die here, but I might. Yep. So I have auto jump turned on because my computer, the space bar actually broke. So it, oh boy. Yep. There goes that lag. Time I need to go indoors, like in that situation I was just in. It auto jumps if there's a block by the door. And so it makes it really hard for me to actually get inside. So, with that in mind, I'm going to have to fix that by probably placing 2 doors at the entrance of my hidey hole. Because I don't want to die just from trying to get inside. Let's get this armor back on. Oh boy, its lag is bad. Let's get that going again. Let's put this stuff back where I want it. Put that right there. Save the egg, actually. Let's move everything over 1. Boom. Some dirt. Always good to have dirt on your hotbar. The hotbar are these 9 item slots at the bottom. We'll save those, okay. It does look like daytime is coming soon. Unfortunately, it's still raining, so the sun is not going to kill any of the mobs. Alright, we've got full health, full hunger. Of course the spider just goes away. I don't love that. I want the string. I mean, I just died trying to get it. Now I'm not going to get it. That's too bad. Me don't like he that. I don't see him anywhere. You know what? Let's finish off this episode by going on a little spider hunt. Maybe somewhere right around town. Nothing. Nothing. That's too bad. Well, anyway, so it's now day 3. Kind of have survived the first 2 days. Died once, but hey, that is gonna happen. But anyway, again, thanks to all who have watched the video, and I will see you in the next one.